We got a package. I'm actually like really excited for this. I think we're gonna do no face today. Just gonna go for the box. So, we're gonna kill a minx. Oh, sorry, this is from the Cubicle. I bought the Ferrocore V2, Cubehead sticker, the Moyu RS Cube purple maglev. Let's see. We got a more Tricube. Gonna head and gonna love that. We got a 3x3 triple cube, and then somewhere downstairs on the main floor is the GE, whole like F2L OLO algorithm list. I say we start off with like the more fun stuff. So like the Scube and like the triple cube and the Killaminx. Calvin's Puzzle is what it says on the package. This is actually like really hard to open. Look at this. They're super loose. They are not magnetic. Although, I wouldn't expect them to be magnetic. Wow. Okay. I think we're just gonna go ahead and unbox everything, and then we'll scramble them and solve them later. So, that is the triple cube. Next up, we have the Moyu RS Scube. I personally have never owned a Scube. I think it's a really cool puzzle, and I would love to learn it. I also don't really have anything to like open these, so I have to use like clippers that I have up here for some reason. Right. There we go. How do I open this? Right here? Oh, here we go. Gonna go ahead, rip that open. There's the Scube. Look at that. There's the classic Moyu cube stand. Always love those. The box is not coming out. There we go. Looks like a tensioning switcher thing, and then oh shoot, and then a adjustment tool. Comes with functional cube display box as like a add, I guess, and then we have a Scube tutorial. I'm gonna put these back in. We're gonna open it, see how it turns. I've never owned a Scube. I don't know the finger tricks. I don't know how to like turn it correctly, I would say. And how did you turn it? Oh. Oh, that's so weird. Oh no, what did I do? You know, I was kind of walking into this that it wouldn't be all that hard. Wow. Like, I don't know how to finger trick this. All right. Okay. Now we have the Killaminx. So I already opened this a little bit ago when the package arrived, which was not all that long ago. Here it is. I don't think it looks that bad. It's a little hard to turn, I'll admit. I don't hate it. All right. Now, we have the Mortry 3x3 Magic Cube, is what they call it. It looks like there are these like dots on the package, so I'm gonna try and like stick the clippers. All right, this will be my first like try at a new cube in a long time. First look for you guys. There's the cube. Oh, they even put in like foam. All right. Oh, this is fast. Oh, I like this. How do you tension it? Okay, so it looks like it's like similar to the Moyu style. All right. We'll look at the other stuff in there in a sec. Let's put the box over there. Now we have the thing that I'm most excited for. It is the Moyu Ferrocore V2. I'm a big watcher of Cubehead. It's Cubehead and J-Perm that, got me into cubing in general. And, I had seen, like, every Cubehead video. So seeing him, like, announce this was awesome. See, look at that. All right, we got the card. Signed by Cubehead. Right there. We got the Moyu guy. All right, let's look at the accessories first. Open that up. We have a super thick pamphlet. This is going to be massive. Okay. So it looks like we have a bunch of FTQL, OLL, and PLLs in the back. And then we have a 3x3 tutorial on the other end. We have cube notation. It's showing us the other stuff. So all right. Here is the axe for tensioning. It's going to be a party to tension this cube to my liking. Now, we go in with the ferro core. Oh, whoa. Whoa, they weren't kidding. That's one flick. It's so fast. Whoa. It kind of sounds like the Mordrai. I think I like it better, though. Alright. Oh, there goes the Scube. Alright. Let's see what else they got in the Mordrai box. We didn't really look at that. They had the cube, and then they also have a box full of stuff. This is a thick box. Wide box, I should say. I don't know. Doesn't matter. So, we have a cleaning cloth. We have a screwdriver. We have a solving pamphlet, I think. A blank center cap. Replacement these things. No clue what those are. A introduction to the tensioning system. And this is just cube notation. And a preferably smaller and like more organized OLL PLL sheet. And there's F2L as well. I think those are some really good additions. I say we scramble up the things that I actually do know how to solve. And we'll give those a try. I don't know why, but I never thought this cube would be that hard. It's like surprisingly difficult. All right. All right. Let's grab this. Stand up a little bit more. Oh, I didn't even check the corner cutting. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay. 45 degrees. Whoa. And you won't even need to rely on corner cutting that much because the auto alignment is just absolutely impeccable. All right. $21.96. That felt so fast. With my my GaNCube, I always felt like I had to like slow down my turning a little bit. I still got around the same time, so I guess it didn't really change too much. But like I still feel like I had to slow it down a little bit. All right, I believe this is spring. Yeah. Okay. Let's try the corner cutting on the more try. That's really good. Okay, that was a +2 because it hit the timer weird. But we got 2120. The more try is super fast. I think if you're new to cubing, you don't want to drop like $60 on something like this, but you are willing to drop like 30. I would go a more try cube. Am I holding this the right way? Yeah, I would go more Tricube. It's just, like, you can't go wrong. It kind of feels like what my RS3M 2020 used to feel like, but in a better way. Alright. Alright. I don't even think the ferrocore needs to, like, be lubed. Okay. This is gonna be so hard. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. Alright. So let's figure out. The middle cube's gonna be hardest. So let's figure out where we can't. Where turns are like most restricted, and solve from there. Hmm. I just need to turn it down that way. Okay. Oh. 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 Okay. Okay. Almost finished with F2L. My goodness. Oh. I'm gonna pretend that didn't happen. You know what? Screw it. Let's... Oh. It's still gonna have the same problem. We'll just take it apart to see how we can solve this. Yeah, those are still pretty glued together. I don't think I can solve this. I just need to turn that. Okay. I think we have to call it quits. I don't want to be sitting here for over an hour because I don't edit my videos all that much. Alright. Let's just look at the internals on this real quick. Look at that red core. Look at that. And then there's the metal stem so it doesn't break. Which I actually ran into a long time ago. I bought the Tornado V3. I was not at all a good owner of cubes at that time. I'm still, you know, not the greatest. But, you know, I like dropped it a couple times or something, I don't know, and then one day the stem snapped. And I had to throw it away. Super disappointing. Alright. Next up is the Killaminx. Let's just go ahead and scramble this. Okay. First layer. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. All right, 3 centers done. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six. Oh, this is the last layer. What's supposed to be on top, though? Gray. Wait, is this like the same? Yeah. Oh, and this is just a T-perm. Oh! That was amazing. That was amazing. Okay, Killaminx down. Let's go find this cube tutorial. Yeah, this is gonna be like the 3x3 conjoined cube. First face done. I keep on wanting to like turn it, you know, like a little U2. Okay. Yeah. This cube is gonna stay unsolved until I learn how to solve it, as well as the 3x3. I'm gonna probably just like play with this for a long time, or for a while after I'm. All right. So, Siamese cube is saying Siamese. Is it even the Siamese cube? I don't know. I keep on wanting to call it because I saw some like video a while back on it. The 3x3 conjoined is gonna stay scrambled. I'm gonna probably release a video sometime, at some point, where I try to solve it, and we're just gonna record until we do, and then I'll have to edit that one because it'll probably be a long one. Have a fantastic day, you guys. Enjoy your morning, your afternoon, your evening, whenever you watch this. Just enjoy the rest of your day or night.